What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about cherishing the present moment because you really should cherish the present moment. It's called the present for a reason. It's truly a gift. It is the realm that we live in, like, permanently. And I know a lot of us live in the future and live in the past in our minds, but we truly do live in the present. So I think it does need to be cherished a lot. Like, I just need to, start taking my days day by day, because recently I've been kind of relying on my future. And that's not even good because I don't have a great plan for my future, What happens if I'm not in college? I need to have a solid plan for that. So I do need to look into the future to plan that stuff. But I'm like, oh, I'll just be better when I'm living like this, and I'll be better if I'm out of college, or whatever I'm thinking. And it's like, well, in order to be better in the future, like, I need to start working today. I need to start doing stuff today. Like, I've been trying to do more, man. I've been posting more on YouTube, been doing more live streams, more shorts, creating more music. I've been skating more. But a lot of my habits are still there that aren't that good, sleeping in too late. I'm still having trouble with classwork and stuff like that. But, I'm just trying to work every day in the present moment. And I'm trying not to live in the past either, because a lot of people also live in the past. But you have to realize that the past, it's past. It already happened. Like, I've made a lot of mistakes in the past. I know that. And they already happened, though. So I just have to kind of take accountability for them if it affected other people, and just move on and get better, It's like if I post a video on YouTube and it doesn't get a lot of views. Oh well, can't change that. I'll try to just get more views on the next one, right? So that's why I'm trying to focus on my present moment, because I feel like if you bring the past and the future in there all at once, it can kind of get overwhelming. But I just want to focus on today. And that's kind of tough. A lot of times I find myself distracted or distracting myself from today. That's either spent daydreaming about tomorrow, daydreaming about the future, or just straight up being distracted by like TikTok and stuff like that. Like, I don't feel like I've given myself enough time to even consider the present moment. And so that's what I've trying to been like regain recently. That's what I want to regain, because there's a lot to cherish in the present moment, even if I'm not enjoying college to the fullest, even if it's not the best. There are still parts I enjoy. Like, I do enjoy living in Flagstaff over Phoenix because the Flagstaff weather is super nice. Although being cold, I don't like being cold. So sometimes it's too cold and I don't like that. But the weather up here for the most part is nice. Scenery is beautiful. It's a beautiful campus. It's a walkable campus, which is pretty cool. Yet I still spend my time door dashing. But there are many like great things to appreciate about today. There are many things I could appreciate today. There are many things that I'm grateful for. And I feel like I take them for granted a lot of the time. So I'm just going to try to start recognizing them. And I'm going to try to focus day by day and get better. Because if I want to have a plan for my future, I need to start doing stuff today. I can't just let the future come and then just be like, just figure it out then. Because I have like ideas in my mind, but these aren't set plans. And if I just have these ideas and I don't do the research and see how it's actually going to pay out, then it's not going to pay out. And that's why I need to start working today, It's also why I'm doing more on YouTube. I want to see how much money I can make from YouTube if YouTube happens to be like my full-time job, or I have another job and YouTube's on the side. I want to know how much I can make with YouTube, because I do want this to be my full-time job eventually. But I'm focused in the present moment, grinding on these videos right now. And that's what matters, But it's good to look on the past sometimes. The past reminds us of who we once were. Everything in your past has led to make you the person you are today, A lot of people say they regret things in their life. And it's like, yeah, I do regret a lot of things in my life. But at the same time, if none of those things happened, You know, if just one of those things was changed, it's the butterfly effect. If just one of those things was changed, my life would be different, you know? And so I really don't regret, like, I mean, I regret stuff, but I don't regret stuff because it made me the man I am today. And, you know, I'm grateful for who I am today. So I'm grateful for all my memories and all the decisions my past self made and all the mistakes too. Because I make a lot of mistakes all the time, dude. I'm like, I tried to make this video this morning, but I didn't really word it well. That's why I'm re-recording. But earlier I said I was like an unprofessional human. Like, I haven't reached professional human status level yet, dude. I'm clumsy. My brain hasn't developed. I don't think very well, you know? So I make a lot of mistakes. And I regret a lot of mistakes, but at the same time, like, those mistakes made me learn to not make those mistakes again. So they actually are very valuable. They're very valuable, you know? And then those mistakes account for your future too, because in your future, you don't want to make those mistakes again, or in your present. But yeah, I think it's crazy how there's 3 different kind of realms of living. Probably more than that, honestly. But I'm just thinking past, present, future, you know? I'm sure there's a lot more that we could get into it. We could get into it. 4th dimension type shit. No, but it's crazy. Your mind can live in the past, the present, and the future, like, at the same time. And, you know, animals, I feel, are pretty much instinctively living in the present. And they do that for a reason. Obviously, humans are different because we have emotions. We feel things very heavily. We communicate differently through language, and we live very different lives. You know, I have a goddamn phone right now. So there are a lot of things that make it easier for us to live in the past and the future. But remember that animals live in the present for a reason, and it's to stay alive and to survive. It's their instinct to live in the present. So if you're going to take anything from this video, just, you know, cherish your day today. Go outside, enjoy the sunlight, and just think about the sunlight while you enjoy it. Don't think about anything else. Think about your surroundings. I just said don't think about anything else. No. Think about your surroundings. Think about what's in front of you. But, you know, don't let your mind wander to the future or the past. Just enjoy the sunlight, you know? And if the clouds are out, enjoy the clouds. Clouds are beautiful too. Sometimes a cloudy day is just as beautiful as a sunny day, you know? Anyways, I think that's all I got for you guys today. So I will see you in the next one. Subscribe.